Hi everyone, welcome to my live. How is everybody doing today? I'll just wait for some people to join. Just checking that the link that I shared is good. Yes, that's great. So today I'm going to do like a Q&A. I feel like I haven't been live for a very long time. I only uploaded videos, so yeah, I feel like going live now is the best option to interact with you. Hey Nofar, what's up? I'm great. How are you? Agnivo? I think I remember you from one of my lives. Agreed. Great to have you back in live. Haha. Yes, definitely. I missed doing live so much. I think I haven't done live for like a month, maybe more. I don't remember. I'm fine, thanks, Nofar. Happy to hear that. So, anyways, I'm going to answer questions as regular in all my Q&A lives, and I will discuss a little. I will discuss a little bit about my HRT update. I'm going to make a video as well very soon. But I informed today in my Instagram live as well that there has been some changes to my HRT intake of pills, I guess. I started to take progesterone. Yay! So today we're going to discuss about this as well. And welcome to everybody who joined now. Welcome everyone. And yeah, we're going to discuss about me starting progesterone. We're going firstly do the Q&A, of course. You can ask me anything that you want. So yeah. Yeah, I had joined in live too, I think. Yeah, I remembered like your name. It's kind of a unique name. Hey, my closest sweet dearest friend of far from my closest sweet dearest friend, David Long. Hey, David, I missed you. How are you doing? I just would like to say you're absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. What's this about? Sorry, I did not understand your question. Hey, Goddess Nofar, nice to see you, sweetheart. Nice to see you, Liam. How are you doing? I missed you. So, let me take a little sip. So, I really missed everyone talking with you on live. You know, it's not the same like making a video. So, I mostly enjoy from my lives, you know, interacting with you. That just feels great every time. And yeah. So I'm very close to 2K subscribers here on YouTube, 2000. And I'm so excited. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to also thank to everyone for subscribing, for being with me. It's been a long journey, I guess, until I came to this point. But I'm so excited that it's with you guys and that I have this beautiful audience. I'm really doing really well. My closest dear sweet friend of ours. How was your Easter Sunday? Oh, my Easter. It was great. Here in Israel, I didn't feel this very much because we celebrate Passover. But yeah, It's like the day after, so it was great. I'm with my family now. Everyone's like in vacation now here in Israel. There's no work, so everyone at home, including me and my family. So that's great and fun to be with my family. I followed you on Instagram and I love you and I love it. Thank you. I love you. I always miss you, Nofar. I found your channel through a live stream. Yes, I remember that you told me that you find me through a live, and that's so happy. That's so happy. Sorry, my English not that good. That's so exciting because I get to know many people through my live streams, and I just love that. I feel like many of my um, people who comment on my videos, they came to me through live and we spoke like um, face to face, not face to face, but we had some interaction, like personal interaction. So that's why I really love to do those lives, to really interact with my audience and with you on a kind of a deeper and more personal level. Sounds like a holiday well spent. What else did you do on Passover? Yes, definitely. It is still a holiday well spent because here, like in the Jewish culture, I don't know if Easter as well, but Passover at least is like the longest vacation of like a holiday, except from the big vacation like in the summer that the school have for like 2 months. So after that, for a holiday, Passover is like the longest holiday, 2 weeks. So we just started like 4 days ago, so we still have like a week and a half of a holiday, and I'm so excited because I'm going to be with my family and also hang out with my friends. And yeah, I'm very excited. I'm going to the museum with my one of my closest friends next week. Yeah, next week I think. Yeah, it's next week, so I'm so excited as well. And yeah. So also there is like big things coming up. Um I'm not going to tell exactly what and how and why, but big things are coming very soon. I hope next month or a month after, you'll see. But it's big, I promise. So it's very exciting. There is like two big surprises. So stay tuned for that. When I say big, I mean really big surprises. Um, okay, so it spans over many days. That's great. Hope you have fun. Yes, definitely. I'm sorry, but you can't get over how beautiful you are. But I can't get over how beautiful you are. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. That's so cute. Love that. I found your channel a few weeks ago. Nice. Welcome to my channel. And welcome if anybody here is new as well, then welcome. And if you're not new, then welcome back. My throat gets dry very easily today. Actually, like when I watch my live in a repeat, like in a replay after, I see and I realize how much like water I drink. I sip so much water and I'm like, wow, good for you, girl. I saw your video of when you want. Oh, of when you went on your vacation trip where your phone ran out of memory. My closest sis is a fan of our. My closest, sweet, sweet, dearest friend of our. Yeah, that video, it was like, it was hard, really. It was very not fun to lose my phone in the middle of nowhere in my solo trip, being totally alone in a foreign country and not in a big city or something, just like in the middle of small village. My phone just died. It was really hard, but I got through it, and I believe that every obstacle in our life is a test that's supposed to serve a greater purpose, I guess. So yeah, I got through it. It was hard, but got through it. If you want, you can check this video like later. It's like 5 videos ago, I think, or 6. Water is good for you, definitely. Cheers. That's your daily reminder to drink water. Go right now and drink. Hey, princess, how are you? I'm great. How are you, Nayan? So yeah, I really missed you. And um, I filmed another video today. Um, Stay tuned and you'll see it will come up like, I think, this Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday. You look gorgeous day by day. Thank you. You're amazing, Nafara. You're a big surprise. You're the best surprise. Oh, thank you, Liam. That's so sweet. I'd love to date with you, princess. I'd love to date me too. Just kidding. But yeah, so I think I'm going to update you a little bit about like my HRT situation right now because really your smile is so beautiful. Thank you. I think I'm going sorry. I think that I'm going to update now about my HRT. So what was happened? If you saw, I had a video where I told that I went on stickers on patches of estrogen instead of like pills of estrogen. So long story short, I got back to pills of estrogen because some things have happened that I will be more specific about, like in the update video, like the update video itself, that is going to be like in a month or so. So I got back to estrogen pills, and then I decided that I want to start progesterone. It's not very common here in Israel to give progesterone to trans women, but I got it. I got it. I'm so happy and glad that I managed to get it because it's not the easiest thing to get in Israel, like progesterone. They're not really, the endocrinologists here, not really supportive of like putting progesterone into your HRT. But I just convinced my endocrinologist to give me that because I really want to experience the full effects of HRT, and I feel like taking progesterone, it's really going to give me that full effect. So that's great. And I'm waiting to see some very beautiful results that I heard of that estrogen can that progesterone can provide, like combined with my estrogen, of course, my regular estrogen and blockers. So taking progesterone as well, I think, is going to benefit me. In the beginning, it was hard because I had like headaches, like major headaches. It was so hard, and I couldn't do nothing for the first 3 days, I think. Um, I just was like dead, and then my body, I guess, got used to it, like after 3 days only. And yeah, now it's like you need to take this before you sleep because it's very like it makes you sleep. So it's good for me because I had trouble sleeping before progesterone, and I'm speaking now from only like 2 weeks on progesterone. So that's like very short time that I already noticed big, huge differences and effects from the progesterone. So, so that's a very powerful drug, I believe, and you should only take it with doctor's prescription, of course, like every hormone and every drug, only with prescription, of course. And yeah, I will want to talk more about it like later in this live maybe, and also in my update video, of course, to go very deep about it. And yeah, now I see that I have more questions and people um, talking, so I want to answer a little bit and interact a little bit. So yeah, we'll get back to that like very soon today, progesterone. I'm really glad that you got through that trip. I have saw your pictures and they really look really nice. My closest sweet dearest friend. Thank you, David. I'm so glad that I got through this as well. Yeah. Can you share on what dosage did you start and for how long? Um, Estrogen, I mean. Okay, estrogen. So estrogen, I really don't remember like exactly the dosage that I started. It was very low, and like I took, I think 1 milligram of estrogen once or twice a week. I don't really remember, but it was once or twice a week. Because in my country, I don't know how it is like in other countries, but here, if you start as a kid, like as a minor, they increase the dosage gradually, like very slow. But if you start after 18, then they just give you like big dosage right away, I guess. So they gave me like a very low dose, like 1 or 2 milligrams a week. Are you active on Facebook? Yes, my Facebook, I think, is linked on this video, on every of my videos, actually. And it's just my name, like in English. Hello, what did I miss so far? Hey, Binary Tree, good to see you. Um, I spoke a little bit about me starting progesterone and getting back on estrogen pills instead of stickers. And yeah, but there will be like actual video update about all my hormone situation very soon. You're lucky that you're able to get these arrangements made, but shouldn't they be available since they are meant to be case by case basis because every person's body is different? Yes, so it is available to get progesterone here in Israel, but um, it's not that easy, you know. They won't give you that like here, take progesterone. Like I think, like in other countries, I think in the US, if I'm not wrong, they just like give this um to every trans person, you know, estrogen, progesterone, and the blockers. But here in Israel, it's different. You know, you need to push on them a little bit to get it. And they also tell you the risks of that because there is risk, like in every drug, of course. But I was willing to take the risk. Hello, hi Hasif. The first time I saw your channel was on Mathilda's channel. How now I love your channel. Oh, thank you. I like watch her channel all the time, I guess. Yeah, I watch all her videos almost, and I go on her lives. I love her so much. She's an amazing YouTuber. So yeah, I'm glad that you found me, I guess. By the way, do you know if before blood test for hormones, do I need to stop the hormones for a certain time? Um, if before blood test for hormones, you need to stop the hormones. No, definitely not. You need to like, I'm not a doctor, but from my experience, you never should stop your hormones if you're not going on surgery. Surgery is something different. For SRS, as I know, like for gender reassignment surgery, or I think like any surgery, like implants, or I don't know, even FFS, I'm not sure, but you should stop hormones for a period of time. So, because hormones make your blood clots. So, like if you get surgery, it won't like be a problem in the blood. But for blood test, you never should stop your hormones from what I know from my experience, because like the contrary, you need to be on hormones so that your doctor can see your your hormones levels and everything. Can you show your nails? Okay, so my nails are with nothing right now. I just let them be natural now. It's like just my natural nails, I let them grow. I removed my gel polish as I do every few months to just give them a little bit of time to breathe. So, yeah, it's growing pretty nicely, I'd say. Not breaking. Hopefully, it won't break either. Okay, got it now. And yeah, if the reward is much bigger than the risk, it's worth a shot. Definitely. We only live once, and we never can know how something will benefit us, even if the risk is big. So I always up for trying things that we really want to do. And progesterone is something that I really wanted to do for a very long time. So I'm very happy that I took the risk and went for it, even for a couple of hours. And thanks for answering. Yes, definitely. Um, I think so. I think that you just need to go to a doctor and ask them. That's like the best advice that I can give you. But I do know that there is some blood tests that you need to fast for like 20, 12 hours, I think. So you don't eat, or you just can drink water. I'm not really sure, but I'm not really sure how that's with like the hormones, if you can take them. So you really need to ask your doctor. That's a very great question. I should ask my doctor too, you know. because I do blood tests like every 3 months because of my hormones. I never like thought about it actually. I just realized that this is the account with my dead name and all. Oh, so that's your calling to maybe change it. That's great. We never know until we comment, right? You're a very strong, beautiful woman. You're someone I really look up to. Thank you, Liam. That's really warm in my heart. I really love your comments in general on this one. That's why I love to do YouTube. Um, you touched my heart. Thank you, Liam. Binary tree. I also had my dad name attached to this account, changed it to binary tree because it attached to work. I don't want my employer up in my business asking me who is my yeah, so binary tree is a great name because it's a unique name. So I remember you every time because of that name. So that's great. Hello, it's your girl Morgan Ashley here from Buffalo, New York. Hey Morgan Ashley, welcome. So maybe we all write where are you from in the world. That's a great calling for that. So I'm from Tel Aviv, Israel. I'm currently in Tel Aviv, Israel. So you're more than welcome, everyone, to write where are you currently at and maybe where are you from originally in the world. You have beautiful nails. Thank you, Liam. I also think they look best natural sometimes, you know. Yeah, giving them time to breathe is very important. Orel, Israel. Nice. Oh, I'm from northern Israel, from a small little Bedouin town. So, is it still cold in the north? I'm not sure. Because here in Tel Aviv it was very hot today. You don't mind if I say my closest, sweet, sweet, dearest friend of our do you do you mind the closest No, I don't mind that. That's very sweet of you actually, David. But do forgive me if sometimes I can't read all of this because um yeah, it's a little bit hard. But I love it for you. I love your transition. I'm really hoping to get my SRS this year. Thank you, Morgan Ashley. And yeah, I'm really hoping to get my SRS too this year. We're in the same boat, girl. Because yeah, I've been wanting this for all those years and it didn't happen yet. But hopefully it will happen this year. Hopefully for both of us. I really pray for us and for everyone who wants to get their SRS already or any gender related surgery that it will happen as soon as possible and that we all be satisfied with the results. Amen. It's also kind of hot here as well, but compared to the days before, it's better due to less humidity. Yeah, definitely. Maybe in the north, I guess it's less hot than Tel Aviv because today in Tel Aviv was just like so hot. But for me, it's good. I really love it. I'm from India and live in India. Weather is hot here too. Lol. It's like 36 degrees here. Wow, 36 degrees Celsius. That's hot. That's very hot. It's like the hottest hottest day in Israel's summer, so that's very hot. Amen. Amen. My surgeon wants me to quit smoking or he wants to do my surgery. Well, I couldn't say that I agree more that I like again. I really do agree with your surgeon because smoking is not healthy for like recovering. So maybe try to practice, I guess, um, smoking less, and then you have a easier time to quit smoking for a few months after the surgery. But it's definitely going to benefit you in the long run. So yeah, I'm from Sonoma Country, Ronhard Park, my closest sweet dearest friend of ours. Where is that? I'm not sure. Where is Sonoma Country? Good luck, baby. Thank you, Ilya. Ilya, yeah. Thank you, Ilya. Oh, speaking of SRS, how does that work here? Like, I'm generally genuinely confused about the process. So here in Israel, the only option for us for SRS is in the Shiba Tel Shomer hospital with uh, the surgeon called Alon Liran. He's the only surgeon here in Israel. And because of that, he's a great surgeon and he has a great team behind him and with him. So, yeah, but the waiting list is very long. It's 5 years. I'm waiting already for 4, and you only can get into the list when you become 18. So that's the biggest downside, and it cancels everything good about this surgery here in Israel because that's too long. Um, so yeah, that sucks. I'm like a lizard crave heat. I'd rather pass out of heat rather than cold. Oh my god, it's so relatable. Me too, because I really love to be in the heat. I can't stand the cold. Being a kind of thin person, I have some muscle here and there, but I'm very thin. So cold is not for me. All the winter I stayed home with my AC on heat, and I just like suffering from the cold. I'm from North USA and it's snowing here almost May lol. Oh my god. So now like in the USA it's becoming like the winter, like the opposite from like the Middle East. Hottest day 30 is 36 now. I wish I were in Israel. Yes, the hottest day is 36, I think. But I guess it's getting hotter in other countries. I will want to go there because I really like the heat. And I'm out of water. So I just pour myself some more. So, yeah, where were I about the hormone situation? Yeah, so I told that I started to take progesterone, and so I told that I started to take progesterone, and I already feel the effects like only 2 weeks after. So it's very tiring, like I get very tired after an hour that I take the pill of progesterone. So I take it at night. For me, it's very good because I couldn't sleep before, like very well. I didn't sleep at all, almost. Like I couldn't fall asleep for hours. I believe so because of the estrogen. The estrogen, in my opinion, makes you to sleep less. So I suffered from that for years, and now that I have progesterone, it's like the yin to the yang, I feel like, in that sense, because it really helps to sleep. And yeah, I guess to see like the physical results of progesterone, it will take a little longer, hopefully a few months and not more because I'm so excited. But I am waiting and patiently taking the progesterone every day and waiting for the results, and of course to update you on everything. Um, I heard it gives wild dreams. Oh, wild dreams. You know what? I should speak about it in my channel, in my YouTube video when I make like the HRT update because it happens to me, the wild dreams. Also before progesterone, but now with progesterone, it's even stronger. Like every night, not a single night without like a crazy dream. That's crazy. Like, you know what? Before I forget, I just write this in my notes about this video. Um, Thank you for reminding me because it does happen every night. So I guess speaking about it on the internet is very important. That's my reminder. Thank you, Binary Tree. It's within the United States north of San Francisco. You should fly out to San Francisco airport. Yeah, San Francisco. Actually, I'm about to go there, I think, like not in the near future, but I will be there, I know, for 99.9%, like in the next 2 years. I know it's a long time, but I will be in San Francisco. And yeah, I really wanted to see the Golden Gate Bridge and all of that. Thank you, Binary Tree. Thank you for reminding me, really. Um, can you get pregnant? Would you like to become a mom? I can't get pregnant, of course. Like, it's not that obvious, but yeah, I can't get pregnant because I'm transgender. Oh, you can see my leg here from the mirror, like me putting my leg. Okay, so yeah, I can get pregnant, unfortunately, but I will have cute babies for sure. I will find my way. Luckily, 2022 has a lot of options for people who can't get pregnant. Can you share what? What? I didn't understand like what were you referring to, Aurel? So wait, is the surgery done in Israel? It's funded by healthcare, or should I start saving for it? Okay, so my advice for you is to go as soon as possible to the hospital to Terra because um, it takes long time, to get through all the stuff with them and to get like dates, which is going to be in a very long time, and maybe they will like make this will like find a date for you that's earlier, but most likely it won't happen. So just getting soon as just getting started as soon as possible. That's my best advice for you. And no, you don't need to save money for the surgery if you want to make it in Israel. Sorry, there is a bike here. So yeah, in Israel, all the gender-related surgeries are for free, including SRS. You're such an inspiration. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to send a message. That's okay. Can you please do a meet and greet so I can meet you in person? Um, a meet and greet. That's a good idea. I would love to do one, but because my fans, like my followers from all around the globe, I guess, maybe someday, somewhere, you know, like I feel like meet and greet, it's for people who is like really known in their country, but I feel like most of my audience are from foreign countries because really when I opened this channel, my intention was to help as much people as possible with my content. So that's why I made this in English and not in my language, in Hebrew, because I felt like um, doing this in Hebrew will only go so far, I'll only get to people who speak Hebrew. And when speaking English, you can get to many people because English is like the most spoken language in the world. So, oh God, what a relief. Still big off on waiting time, slow. Yes, definitely. That's really sucks waiting like 5 years. But for me personally, like I feel like I didn't push them too hard to give me like an earlier date. I think if I would have done that, they would give me. But I went through a lot in those 4 years debating with myself whether I want to get it in Israel or not. So that's why I haven't pushed them. I still don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the date that I have in a year or going to Thailand to do it because Thailand is like one of my options. So yeah, I'm still searching and seeing the options. And I believe that everyone needs to really search for their best self and like go with the best doctor. And yeah, do you have a boyfriend or are you married, Beauty? Thank you. And no, I'm single, single for life. Just kidding. I will have a boyfriend someone, I guess. You're perfect as you are, Nofara. Love you. Love your intelligent videos. Thank you, Liam. That's so sweet. Love you. When you come out to San Francisco one day, yes, maybe I will make a meet and greet. If I see that enough people can meet me in this meet and greet, really hope. I should look up to my YouTube analytics, I guess, and see where most of my people are from, and then to do a meet and greet there. That's a great idea. Would it be easy for you to learn Arabic? Um, I think it would be easy for me more than people who speaks like um like their native language is other language than Hebrew, because Hebrew and Arabic kind of they have like many words in common. It's kind of similar, but not really. So yeah, my grandma speaks Arabic fluently. She's not Arabic, she's actually like from Russia, but she speaks Arabic. That's weird. But yeah, I think it's easy for every person who speaks Hebrew fluently. Easier, but not easy, because for me it sounds like gibberish. I can't understand almost nothing, just a little bit. Oh, and also my cousin speaks it, so maybe it's easy. I don't know. That's pretty cool that they offer to do it in Thailand, though. No, like in Israel, they don't offer to do it in Thailand. Here, you can do it in private in Thailand, or if you have insurance before you started your transition, then it will be for free. But if you don't have insurance, you will have to pay to go to other surgeons from around the globe. That's kind of my situation. But yeah, for free, it's only here in Israel. That's why there is so much time to wait, because many trans girls want to get it. What's your opinion on the Mashiach coming soon? Um, I think I don't know about it. I don't know about it actually. Um, I hope he will come, because then we all will see our dead relatives, I guess, and the world will become kind of a Garden of Eden or something like that. That would be great. And I like to see magic tricks, so that will be great too. The live chats are also pretty nice. It's more chill here, plus meet and greets are your choice to do no far. Yes, I really love to do lives, and yeah, meet and greets. Really, I will take this to consideration, because that's something that I'm really interested in, like seeing my people from my YouTube and from my socials, everyone who supports me, seeing them in person. I think that's one of the greatest feelings to have. So maybe one day. Do you speak Russian? No. I speak only Hebrew and English. Yeah, like Hebrew is my main language, and English I speak, I feel like almost fluently. Not as good as Hebrew, but I feel like my English is pretty strong. I do have a YouTube channel all in English, and people actually understand me, so that's great. Can a straight guy date a trans woman? Um, yes, of course. Like, I feel like straight guys attracted to us, also like bisexuals and all of that, but that's our choice who we want to date. Like, I feel like um I got many compliments also from straight guys and also from like bisexual guys, but my personal preference is straight guys. That's just me, but um, many trans women will go with with bisexual guys, and that's great. How are the vax restrictions in Israel right now? Are they still strict about it? Um, Actually, no. You can go anywhere, like without the green pass. I don't know how it is for tourists, but for us, the citizens, it's like just regular. We live a regular life. Things get back to normal, step by step. And also in all the world, I think like things get better regarding like COVID. Hopefully it will end very soon. What you love in Israel? My favorite place in Israel is the Dead Sea, period. And you live in Israel? Yes, I live here, born and raised. How tall are you? I am 184 centimeters. Or 6 foot one, or 6'1", just six. I'm not sure, but I'm very, very tall. That's for sure. I would love to meet you one day. Thanks. I would love to meet you too. What do you think about the Ukraine and Russia war with Putin, my closest sweet dearest friend of ours? Um, David, I think that Putin is not doing his job as a leader, essentially. He's just ruining everything, and it starts like that with only Russia and Ukraine, but it can in every moment become like the World War III. You know, there was like the World War II, where all the Jewish people, like 6 million Jewish people, were murdered, and including my grandpa's family. So it could become easily just similar to that or even worse. So I think that Putin is equivalent to Adolf Hitler, in my opinion, and he's a very bad person. I don't like him. What are the best moments you remember from your transition? Oh, that's a great question. I I think that first moment is when I went out to the public with like girls' clothes and makeup. Second best moment when I started HRT. The third best moment, um, I feel like when I realized how much I got from HRT. And the fourth, hmm, let me think about it for a second. What is the fourth moment that I really love for my transition? Um, I feel like it's definitely this point. Like, I think it happened like 2 years ago when I really realized like how far I went like with my mental state and me as a person, you know, through my transition, because it's changed me a lot as a person as well. So really when I realized like also how much the hormones affect me, but also how much I changed as a person and how I view the world differently, which I feel is a part of the transition. So that's like that realization was pretty much one of the best moments in my transition as well, I'd say. Hard to see a beautiful person is single. Oh, that's so sweet. But I feel like sometimes after a long relationship, we do need to have like some time for ourselves, and that's totally okay. And I totally support that. So, yeah, you guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this live today. And I'm really happy that you joined me today and asked me questions, and that I could share with you my kind of a little HRT update, and I will make like a more detailed video like in the near future, like next month or so, about my HRT situation and all of that. And I love you guys so much. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a great evening, great morning, and great afternoon wherever you are. And I love you so much. Bye guys. Thank you so much for joining me today.